Hi, my name is Ari Friedman, and I'm going to talk to you about fishing for my Pechakucha. The reason why I chose this and the reason why I'm dressed in this outfit is this is what I wear on the boat when I go. And it's one of my passions, and I figured this was one of the easiest and best things for me to talk about because I love this so much. This outfit really, you wear this on the boat, and this is how you do the boat. This is the car in the morning. It's a scramble in the morning every morning. Everybody's fighting to get a seat in the car. Things are being thrown in. Rods are being tumbled. Food is all over the place. People are like, let me sit on the beanbag chair in the car, but no, it's not allowed because this is the morning of the fishing family. After this morning, you get down to the dock. This is on the way to the dock. Normally I'm sitting in the back. My dad's screaming at me the whole time, make sure the rods don't hit each other, but that's how the morning evolves. After this, we're going to get down to the dock, and then all the excitement really begins. Everybody needs to unload the boat. Everybody's down on the dock.
I have a feeling it's not nexting, right? It's well past 20 seconds.
I don't know why.
Why don't you hit manual once and hope the future one? Okay.
So this is, we're all getting ready for the boat. Getting all the rods set in spot. To head out to the canyon. So the canyon is this place we speak of where the continental shelf drops off. So the continental shelf is where it goes from 100 feet to about 1,000 feet, and this is the home of, they say, the Atlantic yellowfin tuna. So that's why we go to this place called the canyon. I don't know why it's not nexting. Yeah, this is very strange. I hit them on all. I followed your directions, and
okay. For now, just went to tap it. Okay.
So this is the run out in the morning. We run our way to the canyon. You see the sun come up. You see this giant blazing ball of fire, and it's pretty cool because there are other tankers out there. Early in the morning, once you get to 20 miles off, that's the international cargo line off Long Island, and see the sun come up, and all of a sudden, you start to see life on the surface. You see whales come up, and that's what we really search for. Because once you see the whales, that's where the tuna typically hang out. So we get there and we set up. All the rods aren't out yet. We're getting ready here. We fish 9 rods. And these black things you see are called outriggers, so it makes the boat as the giant bait, and then the lures behind the boat are the straggling baits. So this is basically simulates this giant bait ball, and all of a sudden you see tuna on the surface. They come up right after the squids and all. So this is what I was talking about when you look for whales. So you get whales literally right in front of the boat. They come up, they pop out of the water, they flap their tails. You see dolphin around them. You see little sharks swimming around them, trying to pick at them, and then normally the tuna sit underneath the whale's belly because they like the pressure of the whales, and then they come up right underneath the boat. Then you get into the real fight of the fish. It can take anywhere from 15 minutes to 5 hours, 10 hours. It all depends on how big the fish is. This fish in this picture was about 250 pounds that I was fighting. It took me about 5 hours to catch. And that's normally the stance. It's more of a pump and reel action to get the fish. It's 20 pounds of test to fight against the fish. This is the fish that, this was a smaller one, but one of them, that we couldn't really lift over. And this one was about 120 pounds. It's a yellowfin tuna. And as you can see, these are the lures we use. There are about 20 squids on one lure, and one has a hook at the end, and that's the straggling bait from the rest. And the tuna comes up, and you see the boil on the surface, and then it pops, and you see the tuna just pop out of the water. So it's pretty exciting, especially when you get to the boat after the long fight. And then you get to the weigh station, and all the boats are there. Everybody's cheering, how big was your fish? Where did you fish? What were your numbers? We really want to see what exactly you did that day and where you caught the fish, because then everybody steals your numbers and goes back out and goes and catches your fish. Anyway, that was my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it.